Hello. It is I. I'm here. Playing more Celestia Chain of Fate. I actually have a heart monitor now. I was doing some Googling and I was like, how do I show my heart rate is so high? I think it's because the coffee, to be honest. I don't drink much caffeine. So I think my heart rate is going crazy because of that. Which is horrible, actually. But I have a heart rate monitor now, so that's what's on the top left right there. I didn't know where the fuck to put it. So I was like, you know what? Cool. I did some research, found a place, oh my god. Found a way to show the heart rate. So that's exciting. I'm just gonna keep it there for every game, I guess. Just to show you guys how nervous I can get. Well, anyway, we're here to play 2 more chapters today of Celestia Chain of Fate. We're gonna see what my brother is gonna do here. Damien closed his eyes and started to concentrate. It then chanted a spell. In an instant, my whirlwind was sucked into a black hole. Then it disappeared without a trace. A black hole? Once I managed to stop my magic, Damien sighed in relief. Is everyone alright? Did anyone get hurt? What's your power, brother? Damien calmed everyone and made sure that no one was hurt. I just stood there, still unable to recover from my shock. At that time, Ash turned towards me and checked on my condition. Aromie, are you hurt? No. That's a little scary, though. I'm okay. More importantly, what about the others? They're not hurt by my magic, right? If I was one of her classmates, I would be like, she's a little too powerful for me. Don't worry, everyone's fine. Cause like, how do you stop wind? After that, I fell silent again. I felt guilty after making a scene. Damien. Sorry, will I be punished or troubled you again? I don't think I'll be punished. We're literally in a class learning magic. Okay, finally. I fell at the very last one, so I can just start filling up the start again. Or troubled you again. Don't feel guilty. Damien patted my head gently. It's okay to make some mistakes. Don't forget that you're still a student, Aromie. In fact, it's your job to make mistakes and learn from them, and it's the teacher's job to clean up the mess. Oh, you're so sweet, brother. His words put a smile on my lips. Thanks, Damien. I patted my head one last time, then informed everyone that magic class was cancelled for the day. Damn. Damn, I made class cancelled? The students were told to get some rest. Aromie, I was informed that the headmaster is looking for you. What? Why? Can you meet her by yourself? What did I do? Did she see me go crazy with the wind? I nodded. Before I left, I turned to Ash. Ash, thank you for protecting me. You know, Ash could have just like frozen me and that would solve things, right? You know, maybe not. He smiled gently. I'm glad that you're alright. Then I approached the other students. Everyone, I'm really sorry. I almost hurt you all because of my magic got out of hand. I was ready to accept their anger, but the reaction was unexpected. Don't worry about it, and then nobody's hurt. Are you going to meet the headmaster? Good luck. I hope she won't scold you for this. Shoot, I'd be thinking me like, well, you let me out of class early, so you're fine by me. At that moment, relief washed over me. Their kindness touched my heart. Thank you, everyone. After saying goodbye, I went to the headmaster's office. In front of the office, I could feel my heart racing. Well, girl, I don't need your heart racing. My heart's already racing too. It's at 103 for some reason. My palms are sweating. What does she want to talk about? It's got to be about what happened just now. Taking a deep breath, I braced myself and knocked on the door. Come in. This room... Oh, hello, doggo. This room needs more decor, headmaster. When I entered the room, the hellhound welcomed me happily. He circled around me while wagging his tail. You're so cute. Looks like he likes you. Hellhound, come here. Oh. Hellhound obeyed his owner. He sat beside the headmaster. Meanwhile, I just stood there awkwardly. Why are you still standing there? Come here. She told me to take a seat across from her. Headmaster, I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for what happened at the Angelus magic class. It happens all the time in this academy. It's better to make mistakes here rather than in the human realm. Yeah, that would be bad. I would cause a natural disaster. Her response was exactly like Damien's. That's when I realized just how much this academy supports its students. I didn't call you here to scold you. Instead, I went to find the root of the problem. How did you lose control of your magic? Shoot, I don't know. I followed all of the instructions, but then my magic went out of control. She went quiet, taking some time to think about what I said. Can you show me how you use magic? I'd rather not. Right now, what if I hurt you, it gets worse, I lose control again? What if I hurt you? What if my magic hurt you? I mean, she's headmaster, I'm sure she can handle it. Worry filled my mind, but still, you know, I was afraid the same thing would happen again. Don't worry, it won't happen again. And if it does, it'll be fine. Despite my hesitation, I decided to use my magic. At first, my wind was stable, but seconds later, my worries came true. Our whirlwind got bigger. It was getting out of control. I'm about to lose control again. Why? At that moment, the headmaster snapped her fingers. Out of nowhere, a glass box appeared and trapped my whirlwind. That's so cool. Seconds later, the box shrunk and disappeared along with my magic. Is that her innate ability? I was amazed by how easily Headmaster handled everything. Your technique for controlling magic is spot on. How could you lose control? She was deep in thought, considering every possibility. What if someone is taking control of me? After a while, she smiled at me. I think I get it. This is because you're half-blood Angelus and Damon. Because of my blood. Don't be nervous like that. This is your first time learning magic, so it's normal for something to go wrong. But keep in mind that you're different. You can't just use the Angelus method when using magic. You must use both Damon and Angelus methods together. How the hell do I do that? I tried to understand what she was saying, so to control my magic properly, I must use both the Damon and Angelus methods at the same time. It all sounded pretty complicated. Next, you need to attend Damon magic class too, even though you need to work twice as hard as the others. I believe you'll be an outstanding student. Good luck, Aromie. Who was the professor for that? The headmaster patted my shoulder. This is the right time to ask your teammates for help. Your teammates are Val, whatever, Luke and Ash, correct? That's right, what's wrong? They're talented in controlling magic. Ask your friends for help. I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Okay, thank you for your advice, I'll do my best. Once we were done, I excused myself and left the office. Well, I don't know how my friends are gonna help me. I would literally have to ask, Val. While controlling through the... Well, it's not controlling. While I was strolling through the academy grounds, my mind was filled with what the headmaster said. Half Damon magic class starts next week. I'm getting distracted. I'm wondering why, something on my PC is not set the way I want it to. Okay, I fixed it. It's annoying. I saw in the corner of my eye, I'm like, stop it. It seems just taking classes from the academy won't be enough. If I want to master my magic quickly, I need to do some self-study. Hey, pass it over here. Val's voice interrupted my train of thought. Oh my god, he plays basketball? I love basketball. Not far from me, Val was playing basketball with his friends. Oh my god. I think he might steal my heart. Nice pass. Val swiftly ran as soon as he received the ball. He effortlessly tossed the ball into the opponent's ring. And it went in. Nice shot, Val. Let's win this. Shoot. The game kept going. The ball went to the enemy's hands. But they missed the shot. The ball was hurtling towards a glass window. Oh no, the window will break. In a flash, lightning raced through the air. Right before the ball hit the window, the lightning caught it. Right on time. Hey, we could have gotten into trouble. Sorry. The ball was floating in the air, surrounded by lightning magic. Looks like Val really knows how to control his magic. I'm not trying to get close to him, though. Val then approached the ball and took it. That was when he realized my presence. Aromie, what are you doing here? Can I not watch? You play basketball? I just left the headmaster's office, okay? I got a little trouble. I'm kidding, I didn't. I was just watching your game, going to the next class, back from the headmaster's office. Okay, let's be honest with them. Why would I lie? I just met the headmaster. The headmaster? Why? It's a long story. I was talking to you while casually playing with the ball. Why are you staring at the ball? Want to join us for a game? No, I'm just impressed with how well you control your magic. You're a natural. I gotta say, all that training actually paid off. As I watched Val, I recalled what Headmaster said earlier. She said to ask help from my teammates. But I'm trying not to get close to this guy. That's right, maybe I should ask Val for help. How about not? Val, can you... Oh, fuck, man. So you have no choice but to be like, hey, help. Because I think he's the closest one. Yeah, I'm like 20% with this guy. Who can help me too? He has something in chapter 5. Or is this game fated for you to just... go for Val? No, there has to be, no. No, there has to be a way. Teach me magic, help me, spare your time. These are all technically the same, but it's just how do I want it worded. Well, clearly we both have different magic. This is electricity. Mine's wind. Can you spare your time? You have time this weekend. Fuck, that's basically asking him on a date. Why, do you need something? I told him everything that happened. I don't think just taking classes at the academy will be enough. That's why I need your help. So that's what happened. Alright, I'll teach you. Really? Thanks, Val. But... I recall the accident in Half Angela's magic class. If I lose control again, you might get hurt. He could just zap me, you know. Val smiled and patted my head. Hey, don't sweat it. I've got this. Just leave it all to me. I don't know how you're gonna stop my powers, but alright. Val's touch comforted me. I was so glad that I had someone I could always rely on. After that, we decided to meet again this weekend. This is our second date. Non-official. By accident. The long-awaited day finally came. I was excited to learn Demon Magic with Val. I hope everything goes well today. Oh, look at him! It's like such streetwear. Dang! He's so cute. Oh my god. When I arrived, Val was already waiting for me. Good morning, Val. Did you wait long? Not at all. I just got here too. Alright then, are you ready for today? I'm always ready. Of course, when it comes to magic. Val intentionally picked the outskirts of town for our training spot. He said this place will prevent accidents from happening, so we didn't have to worry if something bad happened here. Hello, Lyrical. He does look so cool. He's so cool looking. Do you know where demons get their source of energy? No, all I know is that angelists get it from the surrounding nature. Well, Damon do the opposite. We use our inner energy and convert it into magic. Ah, so like emotions? It really is the opposite of Angela's magic. Can I do both at the same time? So I have to use my surroundings and my internal emotions or feelings or whatever. I brushed away my worries. I should focus on learning both methods first. After a short explanation, Val demonstrated how he used magic. When using magic, you feel tired as your energy is drained. Makes sense. Like stamina. That's why you need to manage your magical output. But don't worry, you'll regain your energy back after a while. Val then stopped casting his magic. Now it's your turn. Try using your magic. Okay, Val. Get ready. I took a deep breath. I still had a lot of doubts. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm here for you. In a flash, Val erased my worries. Calm down, Aromie. Focus on your thoughts. I followed Val's instruction and used my magic. Okay. A small whirlwind appeared on my palm. Great, now try using the Angelus method. I recall Damien's instruction. I do. I focused my energy onto the whirlwind. For a second, I almost lost control. At that time, Val touched my shoulder to calm me. No panic, Aromie. Feel the flow of the energy within you. Fortunately, Val's instruction calmed me down. My magic became stable. The whirlwind was steady even after a while. I did it! She just needs encouragement. Look, I know you could do it. I couldn't hold back my smile. At last, I could control my magic. Well, girl, you controlled it this one time. Let's not get too excited here. This is all thanks to you, Val. Ooh, hug him! There's a hug choice. Oh, wait, I can't. I'm trying not to pursue him. In Euphoria, hug Val tightly. Hey, why the sudden hug? Sorry, you're right, sorry. Thanks a lot, Val. You're the best. Oh, he's so cute when he's smiling, though. Oh my god, my fucking heart rate. My heart. Val smiled gently at me. It's all thanks to your hard work. Val then stroked my back gently. For a while, we just stood there in each other's warmth. Afterwards, we kept training together. When we were tired, we sat at a nearby bench to rest. I had no clue spellcasting could be this fun. I wouldn't know about this if you didn't teach me, Val. There's so many cool things about magic, you know? I'll teach them all one by one. You will? I'm getting excited now. After that, Val stopped talking. He only stared at me quietly. Why are you staring at me like that? I was thinking. About what? Val moved his face closer to mine. Excuse me? No matter how much I look at you, you don't look like a daemon. What do you mean? Is that an insult? How should a daemon look like? Why do you think so? Well, I mean, she does definitely look more Angelus than daemon. How should a daemon... Is that an insult? Why do you think so? Is that an insult? I know it's not, but... Are you insulting me right now? That's not it. I'm not trying to insult you. Sorry, please don't get the wrong idea. Daemons are proud of their vast powers. We're ambitious and competitive. We also honor freedom and hate to be constrained. Are all daemons like that? That actually explains Lilith and Val's haughty nature. But I haven't seen you behave like that since we first met. Even half daemons usually have one of those traits. I smiled slightly, seeing Val's confused expression. Perhaps it's because my situation is a bit different, since I only found out about my real identity recently. You never knew about your identity. How come? Long story. My parents that are not my parents decided to keep it secret from me. I told them about my family's circumstances. So, you just discovered the existence of Angelus and Damon recently. I nodded. That's why everything still feels new to me. I see. Then have you ever wondered what it's like to be a daemon? What do you mean? When we first met, you told me that you've never flown with your wings before. If you want to learn how to transform into a daemon, I can teach you how. Since you already know how to control your magic. You should be able to transform easily too. I'm assuming I'm gonna have half wings. Transform into my daemon form. Does that mean I would be able to fly too? I hesitated a bit, but we are forbidden to show our true forms here. Don't be so uptight. Don't you remember what I said? Daemon value freedom. It'll be fine as long as you don't get caught. Are you curious about your daemon form? Even I'm curious about the shape of your crown. Crown? What do you mean? A crown is a crown. The thing on top of every daemon's head. Oh, the horns? I remained silent for a while, trying to understand what he said. You mean horns? Don't call them horns. Honestly, you humans and Angelus, how can you call those beautiful crowns just horns? My bad. I laughed at Val. Okay, I'm sorry. Val offered me his hand. So, what do you think? I want to be the first one to see your daemon form. Will you show it to me? Val. Damn! I'm getting too close to this dude. Oh, I'm not trying to get close to him. I think I want to go for Luke. But I'm curious too. I'm curious what it looks like. So you're on. Val, I want to see my daemon form. Leave it to me. After that, Val chanted a short spell. Curiosity. If I end up with Val, oh well. Suddenly, the entire park was covered by a thin dome of light. Seconds later, the dome turned translucent. I made a barrier on the park. This way, nobody will see what we're doing inside. Wow! I never knew there was a spell for this. Of course, gotta use what's available. Well, then explain how to transform into daemon form. Afterwards, I try to follow instructions. I focused my mind on my magic energy, but nothing happened. Didn't it work? Am I not skilled enough? Am I low in energy? Did I make a mistake? Am I not skilled enough? Can't be that. I think you just still don't know how to... I think you just don't get how it works. I couldn't read English for a second. Without warning, Val pulled me towards him. His face was only inches away from mine. If you can't understand with words, whoa! I'll make you understand with your body. When I heard Val, my heart stopped for a brief second. What do you mean? Let me show you. Val's face slowly got closer, gently. Oh my god, forehead. Our foreheads touched. Our close distance allowed me to see every side of his finely sculpted face. Val's eyes gleamed under the sunlight. Our fingers were interlocked. Feel my magic. From his every touch, I could feel something hot flowing inside me. Is he giving me his energy? I closed my eyes. A sudden rush of energy surged through my bloodstream. I could hear the sound of my own heartbeat clearly. I enjoyed this new sensation throughout my body. I couldn't explain it, but it was very comfortable. As long as it's comfortable. A while later, something emerged from my back and head. Then I heard Val's laughter. He's so cute. When I opened my eyes, Val was smiling at me. His hand gently caressed my cheek. Jesus Christ. Hi, Maki. His touch brought warmth to my face. I knew it. Your crown is so beautiful. Can I see? Aw, it's actually cute. I tried touching the side of my head, but I don't have wings. What the? There was really a pair of crowns there. Val's compliment made me feel shy. Did my wings appear too? Yeah, and they're really beautiful. Oh, is it? I glanced at my back. Let me see. Oh, wow. You know, for some reason, I thought it was gonna be like half angel wings and half daemon wings. That would have been cool, but I guess not. The broad jet black wings had golden accents on each end. The vibrant turquoise hue on the inner side enhanced the charm of my wings. It's like a bat to me. I can't believe that my wings are this beautiful. My spirit soared high. I immediately turned to Val. Thank you, Val. I'm so happy this is thanks to you. You're a good teacher. This is thanks to you. How do I turn it off? It's not for if not for you, maybe I would have never known my daemon form at all. Oh, it's okay. Did you enjoy yourself at the party? Val smiled as he also changed into his daemon form. Yo, he looks so cool. He looks so cool. While spreading his wings gallantly, he held out his hand to me. Let's fly. You have your wings out. Spread them and soar. How do I fly? Suddenly doubt began to surface my mind. But I've never tried using them before. If something happens... Relax, I'll make sure you won't fall. Val's smile reassured me. Without hesitation, I took his hand. Let's go. I want to enjoy the sky with you. Both of us flapped our wings, and one leap we launched high into the air. So I just naturally know how to fly. Okay. My adrenaline was pumped up when we leapt. This is so scary. Oh, it's another QCG! Oh my god, I'm getting close to the one person I said I was gonna go for last. The endless clouds under the blue sky welcomed us. A cool breeze caressed my cheeks. Beneath us, the familiar town Scape stretched wide. This is so cute. Val slipped his arm around my waist. His touch was firm as if he was protecting me. Look how cute he is! He's so cute! Aww. So cute. Faintly, a cold breeze appeared around us. What does gold mean? I was unsure whether the breeze came from me or Val, but I was sure that both of us felt the same. What does that mean? Happy? Like... especially happy? How's it feel to spread your wings and fly for the first time? Wonderful. The view from above is captivating. Thank you, Val. Because of you, I'm very happy today. Okay, so very happy. Yellow means very happy? So am I. I'm happy to be the first to see your most beautiful self. Shit! You're so cute! He's so cute. You're not the one I'm supposed to like, though. The genuine words made my emotions soar high. I was drowned in euphoria. Every beat of my wings made me feel joy. But I realized I was the only one enjoying the view. Oh my god, my heart. Oh my god, my fucking heart! I need to calm down. Oh my god, I just saw it jump to 126. My heart is unwell. But I realized that I was the only one enjoying the view. I love this trope so much. I need to calm down, Jesus Christ. The trope where, like, the girl's looking at the view and the guy's looking at her. I want them to drop you so badly, how dare you? Meanwhile, Val's eyes were locked on me. Why are you staring at me? Don't you want to enjoy this beautiful view? I don't want to hear his answer. I'm gonna combust. Hearing me, a captivating smile formed on his face. Oh my god. But I am doing it. I'm enjoying this beautiful view. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, my heart. Your smile. Did I already take a screenshot? I don't know. I have to clean my, my photo albums. My words were swept away by Val's charming gaze. I could feel my heart beating faster, my cheeks reddened in embarrassment, but at the same time I could feel happiness sprouting within me. Val's hand gently clutched mine. His touch stirred up a surge of emotions within me, accompanied by the gentle breeze. We flew in silence, drowning in this sweet sensation. They're so beautiful. I'm so fucked. I think I've gotten close to Val. Flew too high. I flew too close to the sun. Since that day, I regularly practiced my magic with Val. Not only at the weekends, we practiced whenever we had spare time. Good work, you're so much better now. This is thanks to you, Val. Oh my god, I miss Luke though. In the middle of our session, other students came into the training ground. We often shared the space since there weren't enough rooms. But this time I was startled by the ones who joined us. Oh! Ash, Luke. Aromie? Why are you guys so startled to see me? What are you two doing? We were practicing magic together. Ash wanted to hone his skills and he asked me for help. Oh, I happen to be practicing magic with Val. What if we train together? It will be fun. For better teamwork, we can help each other out. It will be more effective. Why should we? Listen, it's not time to be jealous here. I am practicing with this guy. I thought you guys squashed the beef. Val glared at Ash, but Ash responded with a confident smile. Well, in that case, we can train with just the three of us. Since you're so afraid of being compared to me, I guess we can't help it. Val's eyes burned with passion as he heard Ash's challenge. I'm not afraid of you. You know what? Let's train together. I'll show you how much stronger I am. You two really do get along well. Shut up. Hey, don't tell Luke to shut up. See, you guys even spoke at the same time. Luke couldn't stop laughing at Val and Ash. Are they a couple or what? Look, it's my chance to just be with Luke now. And that's how we started our training together as a team. Team bonding experience. Three months passed just like that. That's crazy. Together we had been through a lot. The fuck is that? Do you think you can run away from me? Who said I was running away? Despite their initial disagreement, Val and Ash practiced magic together in the end. Not a single day passed without their bickering. It's like fire and ice. Well, not really fire and ice. It's more lightning and ice. You lost, Ice Boy. Don't be cocky. You'll lose next time. Somehow the rivalry made them closer. Besides, you lost to me yesterday. Hey, I was just careless. They're fighting again. We're still as enthusiastic as ever, huh? Do you think we should find something to do together? Let's leave the couple alone. Wrong. I didn't want to say where that one. We're not gonna stop them. It's no point. Should we let them be? Well, this happens every day. The more they fight, the more they get to know each other. Well, Ash and Val's relationship was indeed improving. How about we get something to eat in the meantime? I heard there's a new menu in the cafeteria. Sure, let's go. The infamous cafeteria that I've avoided multiple times. I left Ash and Val to go with Luke. Meanwhile, after fighting for a while, Ash and Val realized that Luke and I were already gone. What? Where's Aromie and Luke? Don't tell me Luke stole a chance to be alone with Aromie again. What? Hey, this is all your fault. Clearly, the blame is yours. Listen, I spent too long with you two. I'm not giving Luke any love. And they kept on fighting. I need Luke in my life. The one I thought I was gonna keep last is now #1 suddenly. Besides that, Luke and Ash's relationship had also improved. Ash often asked Luke about the Angelus frown. I heard my mother used to spend her time downtown. I also used to go there. Suddenly... How do I get Luke alone? I'm trying to make it even, but I don't think it's working. Fuck! I'm 34% with this dude! Uh-oh. This is beyond crazy. I think my fate's been fated. The air was pleasant, the view was pretty. Do you know anything about the Hall of Judgment? I do, it's the most beautiful building in the Angelus realm. Ash's eyes lit up as he listened to the stories about Angelus's realm. So did Luke's when he asked about the human realm. I'm just a third wheel. Meanwhile, even though Luke and Val didn't seem compatible with each other, they also became good friends. It all started when we decided to study physics together. So you just need to divide the distance with time to determine its velocity. You got all that? Oh. Not at all. Me neither, bro. Fourth wheel? Oh, you're right. I forgot. Then why did you say oh? Val had trouble in theoretical subjects, so we tried to help him. But no matter how much we tried to explain to him, he never got it. Listen, I'm more of a visual learner, so... I don't know, man. Why are we learning physics in a magic academy anyway? How many times do we need to repeat the same thing? How thick is your school? Maybe you're just a bad teacher. Despite his usually cool demeanor, even Ash couldn't help but feel heated. Ash? I'm on your side, just give up, hold back your anger. I mean, we all learn differently. So like... Maybe I need to be less Team Val. Because I'm too close to this man. I'm on your side. This time. If only he wasn't my teammate. Ash could only sigh. I almost lost hope like him. That was until Luke took charge. Consider this, Val. Let's say there are 3 bunnies that you want to roast. To catch them all, you need to reach a certain velocity given your distance between those bunnies. Luke tried to explain it to Val in his own words. But it seems pointless. I get it. So I need to be this fast, right? Your calculation is right. Wow. See, told you I ain't stupid. Literally, this was me at work whenever there was a new policy that's coming out at our job. And I asked my friend Ryan, I was like, Ryan, I don't understand this. He explained it to me and I was like, Ryan, I don't get this. And then he had to dumb it down for me to make it an example that I would understand. And I think I faintly understand. Can you just use keywords that I would know? I don't understand this mumbo jumbo. See, told you I ain't stupid. Ash and I turned to Luke. Luke, our savior. Val just needs a different approach. You know, that's right. Some people just need a different approach. Don't use big terms on me. Since that day, Luke became Val's official tutor. Luke seems so patient. Apart from spending time with him, I never forgot about Finn. Oh right, Finn. I forgot about him. Sometimes I would visit Finn in secret when Lilith wasn't around. I hope Lilith is busy again tonight. I peeked inside Lilith's dorm room. After making sure that there was only Finn inside, I knocked on the window. At first, Finn was startled, but as soon as he saw me, Finn opened the window happily. Sis, what is it? I missed you, so I came here. Is everything okay? Lilith didn't give you a hard time, did she? Don't worry, sis, I'm okay. That's good to hear. By the way, I brought some cakes. It tasted so good, so I decided to get some for you as well. I gave the cakes to Finn. What are you doing in my room? Fuck. Lilith! Sheesh, I told you again and again. Quit giving food to my servant. Huh. He's my brother. Kids need lots of food. So what? It's my brother. It's only natural for me to buy him his favorite food. You don't need to come since I already prepared lots of cakes for him. Whatever, I'm done talking to you. After complaining, Lilith left us. She caught us a few times like this, but eventually she let us be. So she's not that bad, then. Was it all thanks to Val? Or was Lilith not as bad as I thought? I don't know, she still stepped on my hand. I'm not gonna forget about that. My days in the academy passed peacefully. Little did I know that something interesting was about to happen. That's usually how it goes. Meanwhile, in the headmaster's room. After reading the reports from her subordinate, the headmaster's face turned serious. How could something like this happen? Looks like I need some help from the teachers. She reached out her trusted teachers right away. What's happening? In less than 5 minutes, they had gathered in the headmaster's office. Dude, to constantly be on call, I could not. Oh, they came sooner than I thought. Expected. Come in. Yo, who is that man? In the far left, he looks kind of scary. Damien. Damien's so cute. The 3 teachers stepped in confidently. Welcome. Damien. He's so cute. How can I help you, headmaster? Okay, who are you? Damon, student supervisor. Trishan Agaris, aka Mr. Mask. I probably said his last name wrong. At last, something interesting. Mr. Mask, you scare me, actually. Angela, student supervisor. Lolania? Miss Lolly? Or Miss Lolly? Which one is it? Lolly like lollipop or lolly? Can I call you something else? I'm ready for anything. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Well, this isn't the first time you called us abruptly, so why'd you call us today? The headmaster handed some documents to them. There's a spike on a monster activity around the academy. As you can see, these monsters came from the nearby forest. Fortunately, a barrier kept them from coming into the academy, but the barrier won't last forever. Nobody said anything afterwards. The atmosphere was tense. So you want us to deal with this? The headmaster smiled and nodded. This time, you can bring 2 students along. The first team to resolve this will get bonus points. Everyone immediately realized what the headmaster meant. At that time, Aromie's face flashed in Damien's mind. The bonus points could help Aromie become the best graduate. Of course, my brother will look out for me. How interesting. Very well, the challenge is on. Looks like you want to see us teachers compete with each other too. She's a 7-year-old in the academy. I'm pretty sure she's like ancient. And a child of a girl. Consider this as a warm-up for the trial of 3 realms. You're free to bring any student. Trishan could even bring Angela's students if you want. Who's Trishan? Oh, the daemon. Sorry, I'm drinking. Not a good enough incentive. It's points! Points to get your wish come true. If you pass the trial. The teachers all nodded understanding. Since the students will get bonus points, will we get something out of this too? Oh, there you go. They're chronicles. Damien won something. The headmaster only smiled meaningfully at Damien's question. But of course, you'll get additional paid leave for a few days. Is that good enough incentive for you? Ever wish? You get paid leave. PTO. Additional? Paid leave? Really? All of them were startled. If they could get additional paid leave, I could spend more time with Aromie and Finn. Aww, Damien. So cute. I can play with my husband and children. Husband and children? I can be with my chimeras? How much paid leave? I don't know. She just said additional. Mr. Mask was the first one to move. I'm getting my top students ready. I'll win this thing. Listen, Damien's gonna win, because I'm main character. I can't lose to you two. The 3 of them were determined to win this competition. I don't even think they asked yet. I think they just heard PTO and didn't even question it. For the sake of additional paid leave. If it's like 1 or 2, then have that. Back in the academy training ground. As usual, I was practicing my magic. Unfortunately, Val had attended a lecture while Ash had other things to take care of. Which means that leaves me with Luke, right? So Luke and I were the only ones who practiced that day. Good work, Aromie. Look at that, Luke. How about we take a break? Okay, I'm about to pass out from practicing all day. As we lounged around, I saw Damien walking towards me. Fuck, I can never get a moment with just Luke. I do not want to take this route I've set for myself. Aromie, I was looking for you. Damien? What's going on? Do you need a help? Did something happen to Finn? Do you need a help? What the heck? English? You need my help. That's right. I've been assigned a task by the headmaster, and I think it would be helpful for you. What do you mean? Damien explained about the monster activity around the academy, and how the headmaster asked the teachers to solve this with their chosen students. How do we get the additional points? Just destroy all the monsters nearby? Something that is going around the academy. That's right. If we can solve this before the others, you can get bonus points. Luke, who had stayed silent, suddenly joined the conversation. You mentioned that each teacher could bring students they picked. Do you know who those students are? I heard Mr. Mask is going to bring Lilith and one of her teammates. Seems like he's taking students who know how to fight. Meanwhile, Miss Lolly is bringing Seraph. He's one of the brightest Angela students. but teachers have their own considerations. Afterward, Damon stared at me intently. What do you think, Aromie? Will you join me? Do you get to bring one student or two? You have what it takes for this mission. Your ability to see the color of the breeze and your magic will go a long way. And since we have your friend here, we can take him along. He's just lumping Luke into the quest. I can join too. Only if you both are willing, of course. I recall the mission brief that Damien explained. The monsters came from the nearby forest. If I remember correctly, Luke befriended many animals from there. His ability to communicate with animals would be useful. I glanced at Luke. Looks like he knew what I was thinking. If you need my help, I'll do it gladly. Will you join your brother? I think this is a good opportunity for both of us. I should help Damon with Luke. Get some rest, not do it. No, we're definitely doing it. It's my time with Luke. I didn't even bother saving. Luke, do you want to help Damien with me? With pleasure. Damien also smiled at our answer. Alright, then let us be off. Perfect. All according to plan. Damien took us to the forest behind the academy. Unlike before, the forest felt more sinister. Oh, Jesus. Then I heard a loud monster roars nearby. What was that? Not far from here, I saw the charred corpse of monsters scattered on the ground. Jesus. Lowly beast. How dare they try to attack me? Nice one, Lilith. You only brought her? No one else? Let's continue eradicating them. I thought he brought someone else. I hope the plan fails. How dare you? If they all die, our problem will be gone. Mr. Mask and his team continued to fight every monster that they met. Meanwhile, I wasn't sure what to do. I glanced at my brother. We have a plan? Or do you have a plan? Should we do what they did? Let's find the source, actually. How about we find out where this monster came from? Damien smiled proudly at me. That's also my plan. If we deal with its source, other monsters will stop coming. Which means we win. We should look around for some clues first. Alright, let's go ask Miss Bunny. She lives near here, right? Maybe she'll know what's going on. We agreed and started to observe our surroundings. At that time, something moved behind the bushes. What's that, a monster? Girl, you can see the breeze. You would know if it's a monster. Use magic, observe first, call the others. What kind of magic? I want you to use your breeze powers. Where did I save? Okay, it's here. Observe first? Yeah, let's do that. I turned around to make sure. Did I fuck myself over? But I was startled when I saw what popped out from the bushes. Miss Bunny? I knew it! Imagine we hurt her! Don't be fucking sad. You're the bunny that asked for help a while back. I remember. She's so cute. She said she dropped her house key into the lake. Yeah, I remember her. She's so cute. Hey, how have you been? You know this bunny? I told Jamie what happened at orientation. I see, I never thought you obtained your gems from a bunny. Little one, it's not safe for you to wander around at this time. Little one is so cute. A monster could attack you at any moment. He's right, you should go home for now. Did you lose your key again? Huh? You know something about those monsters? See? We asked the locals. The bunny said something to Luke. Skin the bunny? No. Chronicle, stop it. At first, Damien was taken aback to see Luke conversing with the bunny, but after a while he composed himself. He silently observed them. The bunny says she knows where the monsters came from. For real? But she doesn't know the exact location, only general direction. That's fine, being able to narrow it down is already a great help. We can gather more clues as we go. After getting directions from the bunny, Luke led us deeper into the forest. The Bunny said many monsters passed through here, but I don't know where to go after this. Just follow, like, the dampened grass, yeah? Once again, I observe my surrounding. Oh, I see the breeze! At that time, the breeze around me started changing colors. This black breeze must have come from the source. Let's try this way. After following the black breeze for a while, we arrive at the deepest part of the forest. What's that? It's a rock. Strangely, the area was more barren than its surroundings. Not only that, there was a thick black fog in its center. Am I getting jump scared here? From the fog, monsters came out one by one. This is it. This must be the source. What should we do now? Break the rock. Wait, is this like Pandora's box type of thing? If I like break it, all the monsters will come out. What should we? I want to break it though. Let me take care of that fog, but I need your help to create a barrier around this area. I'm afraid that my power damaged the forest. What? What's your power? Okay, we'll get on it. What's your power again, brother? Luke and I went up to the edge of the barren area. We looked at each other. We should combine our spells to improve our barrier. Sure, but how? Luke then... okay. Luke then interlocked his fingers with mine. His sudden gesture made my heart skip a beat. Luke, what are you... When he touched me, I felt a warm, magical energy flowing through me. Is he sharing his power with me? Slowly, I closed my eyes. What are we making, a shield? I could feel Luke's hand even more than before. His gentle touch helped me calm down. I did the same and flowed my magic into him. Together, we chanted a short spell. Seconds later, a barrier covered our surroundings. When we were done, Damien walked towards the black fog. Time to end this. But how would the headmaster know who did it? A meat shield? You're up front? Fuck that. Brother's up front. He might die now. Careful, you might feel pressure from my power. Aromie, Luke, I leave the rest to you. What do you mean, the rest to me? Got it. With a focused expression, Damien chanted his spell. A magic circle appeared in front of the black fog. Oh, you're purifying. I still don't know his power. A blinding light filled the entire area. I felt a heavy pressure from Damien's magic. Luke and I maintained our barrier with all our might. We heard the monsters cry out in pain. Seconds later, the light dimmed. Oh, it looks brighter here now. But, like, that rock is still there. What is that? The black fog disappeared without a trace. I approached Damien immediately. Are you alright? Don't worry, no harm done. Suddenly I heard footsteps approaching us. Damien, don't tell me you already finished it all. Ugh, I lost to Damien? Sheesh, how could their team win? Because you guys were stupid and just killed the monsters around and not find the source. Not my fault if y'all didn't use your brain. From behind the teachers, I saw Seraph and Lilith. They seemed disappointed. I was already looking forward to my long vacation. He won again. Again? It's thanks to these talented students. Miss Lolly and Mr. Mask stared at Luke and I in unison. I should have brought Luke along. Oh, that's true. She could have picked Luke. You're that half Damon, half Angelus, right? Interesting. Just wait, I'll get that additional paid leave next time. Afterwards, Mr. Mask and Miss Lolly left us. Damien turned to Luke and me. Thank you, Aromie. Luke, with your help, we managed to win. Damien, I didn't do much. The credit goes to Luke. You're the one who ended it. Listen, we all played a part, girly. I don't know these choices. I don't know what to pick. Paid leave for like 2 hours? No, my job, actually. My paid leave was like 8 hours. And then I have vacation. But they give us like this, like, I forgot what it's called, but it's an extra 2 hours we can get. But it's like a competition we have to do to get it. And I never win every time. I only win like an extra 15 minutes for lunch. I will never win the extra 2 hours to just leave early. The credit goes to Luke. I need to butter Luke up. The credit goes to Luke. Without him, we wouldn't have known where to go. I didn't do much. Both of you have contributed well. Damien glanced at Luke. Since you've helped me, just for today, I'm gonna let you spend the rest of the day with Aromie. Damien smiled as he patted Luke's back. Luke caught on to what he was trying to say. Where's the bunny in all this? Oh, she just told Luke where to go. And that was it. Use this chance well. I'll be off then. After that, Damien bid us farewell and left us alone. The bunny didn't want to be here. She's like, yeah, it's over there. Anyway, where's my bunny? The one in my phone. Noir? Yeah, Noir. Why are they talking about this in front of me? Suddenly the air around us felt hot. I was too embarrassed to look at Luke. Oh, wait! I am never alone with Luke! All of a sudden, the little bunny appeared before us. Oh, why did you come here? The bunny smiled and handed us a bag of cookies. Aw, she made us cookies! She said the forest creatures wanted to thank us. They have been living in fear of the monsters for several days. Finally, the monsters are gone, they can live in peace again. I'm glad. I hope no one bothers them anymore. Am I wrong to assume these are like carrot-related cookies? After saying goodbye, the bunny left. The both of us sat under a tree as we enjoyed the cookies. This is good. Eating sweets after a long day of work sure feels nice. Luke smiled gently at me. Then, do you want to eat mine too? No, I can't do that. Did he just watch me eat cookies and he didn't eat his? This is a token of your hard work. You should eat too. Luke gazed at me for a while. At the same time, I took one of the cookies and placed it between my lips. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, no way. Alright, I'll take this one. I think I'm gonna die. In a split second, the distance between us was erased. Oh my god. Luke put the cookie on my lips. His emerald eyes were locked with mine. My heart skipped a beat. He pulled back his face after a short while. You're right, this is delicious. When I realized what I did, my face turned red. Out of embarrassment, I averted my eyes. But Luke found it amusing and laughed at me. Oh god. Oh my god, please. His lips moved closer to my ear. Oh my fuck! Please stop acting this cute, Aromie. If you keep doing that, I won't be able to hold back anymore. Oh my god. Dear Jesus. I need to go. Brother? Luke's words left me speechless. His deep voice echoed in my ear, while his warm breath caressed my neck. I was so nervous that my body froze, but then Luke leaned his head on my shoulder. Oh. Wow. Oh my god. Luke! Please let me enjoy your company a little longer. Do you mind? No, not at all. His sincere smile broke down my defenses. How could I refuse him? Accompanied by the rustling of leaves, we enjoyed each other's warmth. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. But I think out of all the guys, the one that's made my heart rate go the highest is Belle. And I hate it. A few days after the incident, my life returned to normal. Belle, Luke, Ash, and I kept on practicing our magic. During one of our practices, something suddenly happened. Oh hey, there's my bunny! Guys, there's an important notification. Open your phones, quick. Our phones? What's wrong? The headmaster has something to announce. As I opened my phone, Noir immediately launched an app. Okay, cool. A live broadcast suddenly begun. Oh, I didn't know we had live streaming. But Hellhound was the one who appeared on the screen. Do you want to be on camera too? Come here, sweetie. Behind him, I could hear the headmaster. Hellhound obeyed his owner and stepped out of the camera. Good morning, students of Celestia Academy. How are you? Well, do you enjoy the academy life so far? 3 months have passed since the academic year started. At last, the moment that we've been waiting for is here. Next week, we'll be conducting our first trial. Oh, nice, cool. Suddenly, tension filled the air. The word trial made us anxious. First trial is... I knew it. Trial of Angelus. Everything that happens during the trial will be recorded and broadcast throughout the academy. What the fuck? Are we watching people compete? There's a blackened? A week from now, every team with Angelus or half-blood Angelus members must gather at the academy station. All of you will depart to the Angelus realm and conduct a trial there. Prepare yourself well and take care of your health. I shall be waiting for your results. So the Damon people are chilling now. They get to watch this whole thing happen. After a farewell from Hellhound, the broadcast ended. I stared at my teammates. They had a serious expression on their faces. So Val doesn't have to do anything because he's not Angelus, so it's just 3 of us competing? The time has come. Our first trial will begin. Trial of Angelus. What challenges... Or does he have to come with us anyway? What challenges are waiting for us there? What was this chapter called? I could feel my heart pounding. Excitement and nervousness were swirling inside me. Our first trial is right around the corner. On top of that, our next stop is the Angelus realm. What's the trial going to be like? What kind of realm awaits us? Who knows? Chapter 5 Finn? Yeah, the Damon Crown. Oh, okay. On to the next chapter. Finn, Silverwings, Lilith, Asmodeus? Don't care. Not here for the side story. The first trial. Cool. What an amazing chapter title. To the point. Gives me no hints whatsoever. Our first trial is just ahead. But not only that, are we all going to Angelus realm? I don't know. Val doesn't need to go. He's a Damon. What kind of trial will we face? You know, 6 chapters in and you think I would know. Anyway, I want to see the affections. 13, 20, 34. Jesus Christ. Val, I might have to just be mean to you. I might have to just ignore you a little bit. Well, we could, because his thing is until chapter 7. Oh, fuck. Ash and Luke are in chapter 6. Ah. Fuck. After an announcement, we decided to continue our discussion in the cafeteria. Luke, do you know anything about the trial of Angelus? Luke thought for a moment before telling us what he knew. Angelus generally value knowledge and wisdom. They love to innovate and improve the realm's well-being. How cute. Luke's explanation didn't surprise me at all. All Angelus I met had characteristics similar to his description. I think the trial of Angelus will focus on those 2 values, knowledge and wisdom. So maybe... No need to fight, it'll be difficult, we must think hard. Maybe there's no need to fight. That means we can avoid direct confrontation with other students. Luke nodded. In fact, we might not even use magic at all. What kind of trial is this then? I think we should be mindful of our actions during the trial of Angelus. One misstep can be fatal. Okay, I don't need anyone dying on me this early. He heard it. When he heard it, Ash couldn't help but glance at Val inside. What? What did you sigh at me for? You must think I'm gonna make a mess, huh? I didn't say anything. But it's a good thing you're self-aware. What did you say? And they started fighting again. Entertaining as usual. The trial would go smoothly, right? After the discussion, we split up and went to our respective classes. I want to get close to Luke because I'm very interested in his story. It's when Seraph was like, you don't have long to live anyway. Like, what do you mean? He has not brought that up ever since. In magic class, Damien checked the progress of all students. Good, my magic is more stable than usual today. You worked hard, Aromie. Your control of magic has improved tremendously. Well, I hope so. It's been like 3 months, right? Thank you. After checking my progress, he also went to other students. At the end of class, Damon gathered us all. Good job, everyone. You have improved a lot. I think it's time for the next step. If you want to start looking for magic weapons. Oh, can I have a staff or something? The students started whispering to each other when they heard the new instructions. After all the students calmed down, Damon continued again. Weapons are useful for storing lots of magic. By using weapons, your strength can be doubled, even tripled. For the next class, I'm going to bring a weapon that suits you. There are several shops you can visit in town. I'll be sending the list to your bunnies. Aww! Look forward to our next class. Can I have a staff? Or a wand, maybe? That's so cool. After class, everyone left immediately. Some of them seemed eager to find new weapons. So was I. What kind of weapon would suit me? I immediately took out my cell phone and called Noir. Aromie, can I help you? Damien said he sent you a list of weapon shops. I want to see that list. Oh, dude, if he gives me a book, god damn it. I mean, that's cool too, but like, Damien, I might throw that in the mix of my 50 billion other books I have. Yes, I got it. Wait a sec. Noir showed me a map of the city. He had marked Damien's list of recommended shops. This many? Which one should I visit first? I was overwhelmed by the number of shops. If you're unsure, just ask friends. I'm sure they'll be able to help you, Aromie. You're right. Then I'd like to chat with Maya. I was gonna say, let's go with Luke, but I have forgotten about Maya. Got it. Maya, are you free this weekend? Are you serious? You're too lazy to just type R and U? Yes. My part-time's cancelled anyway, lol. What you wanna do? Can you help me find a weapon? I don't know where to start. Too many weapon shops in town. Let's go. Me needs some weapon too. Thanks, Maya. She uses emojis. Why am I not using any? Thankfully, Maya agreed to accompany me. We decided to go visit the shops this weekend. Cool. We haven't seen Maya in a few chapters. The weekend arrived. Maya, what's your power? With enthusiasm, Maya and I began exploring the town. She led me to the biggest weapon shop around. I heard this one is the most famous. Let's go in. I'm actually very excited to know what my weapon is. And if it's a book, I'm gonna be mad at you, Chronicles. The store was bustling with other students also looking for weapons. Alright. I do not see a goddamn wand or staff around here. What the heck? Variety of weapons were available here, from knives to arrows to broadswords. Whoa, let's look around. They don't have any wands. Maya pulled me to one of the quieter corners of the shop. While she was busy choosing, I also browsed items on display. I like to try the bow, spear, or sword. What the f- This has nothing to do with my wind magic. But if I had a pick, I would choose a bow. Let's go. I'm not all for the, you know, I'm not up close combat. I'd rather be like a sharpshooter in the back, alright? I picked up a bow from the shelf next to me. Then I tried to pull the bowstring. But I was surprised at how difficult it was. Heavy! I immediately put the weapon back in its place. I knew it wouldn't be easy using these weapons. After all, I've never touched a weapon in the human realm. Aromie, did you find a suitable weapon? Not yet. I'm having a hard time using the weapons here. What about you? Maya showed me. She has a wand? Where's... I didn't see that selection. Maya showed me a wand. I fell in love with this wand immediately. Since I'm good at healing magic, this kind of weapon will suit me. Aw, she's a healer! Support! Maya had made up her mind about her choice. Should I try picking a wand too? They should be pretty easy to use. But after looking at the other available wands, I still have my doubts. I felt that something was missing. Don't force yourself to choose a thing here. We can try another shop, Aromie. You're right. I'll try to look elsewhere first. Yeah, this is a vital, key character asset right here. After Maya bought her wand, we went to explore other shops. I totally forgot that I had ordered a wand a few years back when I was obsessed with Harry Potter. I mean, I'm still, into Harry Potter, but I'm not as obsessed. And I have this wand. It's so pretty, guys. It's like white and pink with flowers and a heart gemstone, and like it's very much not the traditional wand. It's very extra. However, after just a few steps, I saw someone I didn't want to see. Oh, Lilith? Oh, Seraph. Maya? Seraph was out for a walk with a few other students. Seraph, I hope he behaves in front of Maya. Whoa, Seraph, never thought we'd meet you here. What do you mean? We've all been sent to go get weapons. Aromie, this is Seraph, my teammate. And I never told Maya what happened between Seraph and me, so it was only natural that Maya thought we had never met before. I could only awkwardly introduce myself. Hello, I'm Aromie. With his fake smile, Seraph replied, I am Seraph. Oh, so we both pretending we never met. What are you two doing? I'm looking for a weapon with Aromie. For the magic class assignment, right? Did you get one? To my surprise, Seraph treated Maya very kindly. Yes, I just bought a wand. But Aromie still hasn't found a suitable weapon yet. Is that so? Bitch? Seraph glanced at me with a meaningful smile. Why are you looking at me like that? Maya, can you help our friend choose a weapon too? Why me? She's looking for a wand. I think it can help her more than me. But I'm still with Aromie. Seraph's expression soured with disappointment. So you don't want to help her? Since I don't use a wand, I'm afraid I won't be able to choose the best weapon for her. Besides, she's our teammate. It's not that I don't want to help, Maya started to panic. She didn't know what to do. What a jerk! He's trying to make Maya feel guilty and leave me. What's your weapon? A sword? I kept my emotions in check and then patted Maya on the shoulder. Maya, I can do it myself. Just help your friend. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Maya looked at me with hesitation. I smiled firmly to reassure her. Don't worry. Okay, I'll be right back. Maya immediately invited her friends into the shop. I was left all alone with Seraph, the one guy I do not care for. Seraph smiled smugly as he looked at me. As I thought, Damon descendants are not very smart. What? You couldn't even choose a weapon. Bitch, I only went to one store! Get out of here! Get out of here! What is your weapon? Tell me. Two-faced brat? Talk back, ignore him, reply curtly? Dude, I wanna like sass him back, but let me be the bigger person here. Ignore him. Reply curtly. Yeah, whatever. Shit, that is not the response I thought I was gonna say. That is not very curtly to me. At a loss for words, huh? You need to shut up. What is your weapon, dude? I want to know his weapon. However, Seraph didn't give up and kept trying to irritate me. It sucked, but it was part of Seraph's trap. Stop it, Seraph. You think I'm stupid. You're trying to push my buttons and make me look bad in front of Maya, right? I hate to mention it, but your trick is so outdated. Seraph was annoyed that he couldn't get a rise out of me. Oh, perfect. This is working perfectly. At that moment, someone clapped. Luke! It's Luke! Luke walked up to us with a smile on his face. I'm glad to see you two getting along like this. Luke! At first I wanted to interrupt you, but it looks like you can handle Seraph on your own, Aromie. I smiled back at Luke. I learned from the best. In the middle of our conversation, Maya and her friends returned with a weapon in hand. Luke, how long have you been here? I just arrived. What are you guys doing? We're looking for a weapon, but Aromie couldn't find one. Aromie, let's try looking around. Maya, let's go. Seraph still looked annoyed when he interrupted Maya. We need to get ready for the trial of Angelus. Huh? But I can't just leave Aromie. It's fine, Maya. Luke's here. It's okay. We're good. At that moment, Seraph smiled cunningly. Relax. Aromie's teamed up with the Angelus of Prophecy. Luke. Oh, you have... what? The Angelus of Prophecy? Surely he'll help Aromie, isn't that right, Luke? Angelus of Prophecy? What is he talking about? Perfect! I get to learn Luke lore. In an instant, the atmosphere between us changed drastically. Luke is the Angelus of Prophecy. Maya and her friends were speechless. What does that mean? I'm out of the loop. But what surprised me the most was... oh shit, he's mad. Seraph. Despite trying to contain his anger, the breeze around Luke couldn't lie to me. Oh man, he's so angry. Seraph continued talking. She doesn't know, does she? Luke is the Angelus of Prophecy, destined to undergo the sacrificial ritual in the Angelus realm. What does that mean? Does he have to sacrifice himself? Sacrificial ritual? Maya and her friends were still silent. Their expressions were unreadable. The silence was suffocating. Our identity doesn't matter here. You better not forget that, Seraph. Finally, Luke broke the silence. I could feel the threat in his voice. Anger was clearly visible in his face. Sorry, I guess I said too much, huh? I think we'd better go. You have to sacrifice yourself? Seraph urged his friends to leave. Maya was still hesitant at first, but she glanced at me, not sure what to do, but I convinced her to leave Luke and me alone. Finally, she reluctantly followed Seraph. Luke, you good? Luke's hands were still shaking from trying to hold back his emotions. You did a good job back there, calming down. Meanwhile, I was still trying to process what had just happened. Luke, are you alright? Luke didn't answer me right away. He took a deep breath. After a few seconds, he smiled again as he answered me. Sorry for making things uncomfortable. I'm fine. I wasn't sure what to do. Carefully arranged my words. Luke... shit. Ooh, can I hear your story? Story time. I love lore. Seraph said you are the Angelus of Prophecy for the sacrificial ritual. Does that mean... I took a deep breath before continuing my sentence. One day you'll be sacrificed. Listen, Ben, I love you and everything, but if Luke has to be sacrificed, I'm using my wish on him. No man will die on my watch. Ignore the many men that have died on my watch. I don't want any more on my list. Hearing the question, Luke only smiled back. But that already answered my question. My guess was correct. Luke will be sacrificed at the sacrificial ritual in the Angelus realm one day. Why him? Why him? How can the Angelus realm be so cruel? Why do you have to be sacrificed? Luke shook his head and gently patted my shoulder. Worry not, Aromie. I won't resign myself to fate and give up. Good. I need you alive. At that moment, Luke's eyes flashed with confidence. I could feel the conviction in his eyes. Or smile. Whatever. I don't care at this point. No one can determine my destiny but myself. So you're gonna disobey a prophecy. You're so cool. In that second, I saw another side of Luke. Despite facing death, he was smiling. Most people would have lost hope and fate if they were in Luke's shoes. But Luke refused to give up. I want to support him as much as I can. I grabbed Luke's hands. Wow, this is the first time I'm grabbing someone else's hands, and they're not grabbing mine. Luke. Fight on, I will help you. Let's face it together. Let's face it together, okay? I'm not letting you die. Not like the others. Don't do it alone. Let's face it together. There's probably not much I can do. And I'm probably the worst person you want to help you. But I promise I'll always be by your side. Luke's gaze softened. Aw, he held my hand tightly. Thank you, Aromie. You're very welcome. By the way, since we're here, I still need a weapon. I'm really grateful to have met you. For a moment, we stared at each other. Even though neither of us said anything, the air was filled with a comfortable warmth. Luke then began to change the subject. By the way, I heard you were looking for a weapon. How was it? Do you know what weapon you want? Wait, I could have orb. Glass ball. As a weapon, right? Not that I want that. About that. I told Luke what happened today. I'm not trained enough to use weapons like swords or spears. That's why I'm still unsure. I see. But did you know? Weapons for magic don't need to be sharp like swords. Many other things can be used as magic weapons too. The important thing is that you put your magic into it and put it to good use. Luke's explanation made me rethink from a new perspective. Should we take a look around here again? There are still a lot of shops that you haven't visited, right? Okay, let's go around together. What's your weapon? I want a wand. Or something cool, I don't know. After visiting several shops, we still haven't found the right weapon. Well, goddamn. That was when the antique shop down the street caught my attention. Oh man, I love antiques, let's go! The items in the glass display case were so beautiful. Oh, wow! Wow, I didn't think about a fan! Oh my god, that makes so much sense because I'm a wind user! Wow, why didn't I not think of that? What caught my eye the most was a folding fan. Yo, that's mine now. The elegant shape and small size made me unable to take my eyes off, as if the fan was calling out to me. So pretty. Are you interested in that fan? Disappointing? Come on, Chronicles, that's so cool. I'm a wind user. The fan makes complete sense. Without hesitation, I nodded. My eyes were still glued to the fan. Looking at it reminds me of my days as a noble. Do you think fans can be used as magic weapons? Sure, like I said, anything can be a weapon. At that moment, I made up my mind. I want to use this fan as a weapon. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Luke's expression immediately brightened when he saw my confident face. Congratulations, Aromie. You finally found your weapon of choice. Oh, you're right. I could use a flute. That would have been so, like, poetic. My 1 year playing a flute. Yo, a flute! After that, Luke accompanied me to buy the fan I wanted. You just see me on the battlefield whipping out my flute, just like... After getting my weapon, we both decided to rest at the park. I'm a bit thirsty after walking all day. Aromie, would you like me to buy you a drink? Yes, thank you, Luke. While waiting for Luke, I sat on the nearest bench. I took out the fan I just bought. No matter how many times I look at it, it's still beautiful. It is! It's actually very beautiful. I wonder, how do I use this as a magic weapon? Out of curiosity, I tried to flow my magic into the fan. But nothing happened. No, actually... I don't know how to use this fan as a magic weapon. I was confused. What should I do? Are you trying out your new weapon? I didn't know how long Luke had been behind me. Yes, but it's not working. Luke stared at me for a while before finally asking a question. May I know why you chose this fan? Sorry. I pondered for a moment while staring at the fan in my hand. 'Cause it's pretty? Because fans are my weapon in the human realm. Do I swap people with it? What? As a noble, I often had to defend myself against the sharp words of other nobles. Oh, so I have my face behind it? To me, a fan is an object that can strengthen body language when battling in my environment. That's why I feel so comfortable when I see this fan. Just by holding it, I feel more confident. At that moment, I realized that Luke had been listening to me without interrupting at all. Sorry, I didn't realize I was rambling. It's alright. I'm just glad I got to see another side of you. Now I understand how much this fan means to you. I'm sure no one else is suitable for this fan but you, Aromie. How about I teach you how to turn it into the strongest weapon? Place teach me? I'll just wait for class. I'm too exhausted. No, fuck that. We're trying to get close to him. Please teach me. I want to know how. Please teach me, Luke. My pleasure. Before teaching me, Luke glanced around like he was looking for something. He then picked up a tree branch lying on the ground. What are you going to do with that branch? This should serve as a good example for you. I will use this branch as my magic weapon. I was shocked to hear Luke using a tree branch as a magic weapon. You seem very confused. Let me show you. For a moment, Luke focused his mind. A green magic aura was enveloping the branch. Luke then swung the stick out his empty drink can. In an instant, the can was split in two. So he can just pick up anything and be like, yep, that's my weapon now. That's so, like, resourceful. I couldn't believe my eyes. How? It all depends on how you control your magic. Even the smallest things can be deadly if you use them properly. I was still in awe of what just happened. Would I be able to do it too? It's easy. First, apply magic energy to your weapon. Okay? Started following Luke's instructions, but I was still having a hard time getting my magic energy into foreign objects. I can't do it. Looks like you just haven't gotten used to it yet. Just imagine that the fan is a part of your hand. Don't think of it as a separate object. Then use your magic as usual. Again, I took Luke's word for it. While clearing my mind, I tried to cast my magic on the fan. I did it! Okay, now like make a crazy wind. Good job, Aromie. The next step is to up your imagination. What kind of weapon do you want this object to be? Earlier, I imagined this branch as a sword. My magic made it sharp so it could cut that can. Oh. I didn't know how many times I've discovered a new side of this magic realm, but I was always surprised by the great things that magic could do. What kind of weapon do you want this fan to be? Luke put another empty can in front of me. Just imagine. Okay. I thought about Luke's words while imagining what weapon I wanted. I want my fan to create a sharp wind, a huge whirlwind, a strong gust of wind. A strong gust of wind. Knock it over. I don't want to cut it. When I swung my fan, a strong gust of wind blew. The wind squeezed can. What the fuck? I just want to knock it over, not squeeze it to death. Squeeze the can out of shape. You did it. Exactly what I imagined. Sure. Finally, I can use my weapon properly. Thank you, Luke. Aw, Luke patted my head gently. I'm glad I could help you. His sincerity touched my heart. I was really thankful that Luke helped me. I wanted to return the favor. Luke, you did a lot for me today. I feel bad. Would you like something? I want to give you a present. Would you like something? Why would I just randomly ask that? I'm gonna magically give you a present. I don't know what it is. I want to give you a present. No need, I'm glad I could help you. But I want to thank you. Luke only laughed at me. Did you know? You've already paid me back for all this. What do you mean? How did I pay you back? Quality time. Oh, whoa! Luke's hand gently caressed my cheek. Immediately I could feel his warmth. Ah, this man's a quality time kind of guy. You spending time with me. This is enough for me. Oh wait, he's gonna die! All he wants is time! Fuck! My love language is quality time too, Luke. We're like perfect. Because every second with you is precious. Jesus. My face immediately felt hot when I heard Luke's words. My words seemed to disappear as I looked into his eyes. But if you still want to return the favor, I don't mind. What did he do? What did he do? Where did he kiss us? A second later, distance between us was erased. If he had kissed my forehead, instant win! He kissed my cheek, it's still fine. Without warning, Luke's lips landed on my cheek. His touch was soft. My mind went blank at that moment. All I could feel was my beating heart. My heart's going crazy too. It's at 113. And a very warm kiss of his lips. When his face finally drifted away from mine, Luke looked happy. I got the best payment. So you don't have to feel in debt anymore, Aromie. All I could do at that point was nod. I tried to hold back the embarrassment. Alright, but like, who's giving me a forehead kiss? Because that would be endgame. Luke's gaze was still locked on me. Would you like to spend more time with me? Of course I do! You're the one I want. I have made up my mind. It's gonna be hard though. That means I have to reject all the guys. I still couldn't control my heartbeat, but looking at his gentle smile, of course I couldn't refuse Luke. That afternoon, we spent more time alone together. Probably Damien. Damien. Buzz off, brother. We can't date each other. That's just weird. And the next magic class, I brought the fan as my weapon. My classmates became curious when they saw it. Aromie, where's your weapon? Could it be that fan? Yes, I heard magic weapons can be in any shape. That's why I chose this fan. Wow, really? Show me how. Confidently, I recall Luke's instruction yesterday and tried casting magic with the fan. I won magic slash the trading dummy with ease. Wow, so we can use it like that? You're so cool, Aromie. Thank you, it's all thanks to Luke. Your teammate, huh? I heard he's very good at controlling magic. Turns out the rumors were true. For some reason, I was proud when I heard them compliment Luke. Asking Luke for help was not a bad choice. I believe... Did I get help from everyone now? With my magic? After finishing the magic class, I went straight to the next class. The trial of Angelus was coming and I needed to prepare. So I decided to take an additional Angelus class. What the heck? I took an additional class? I want to at least learn a little bit about Angelus realm before the trial. I'm assuming Damien's gonna be here. Oh, not Damien, Ash. Sorry. Gosh. 27%? How? How did I get so high with this man? Val, how? 34%. It's only 27% with Luke. 13 with Ash. As soon as I entered the classroom, sorry, I was greeted by an unexpected sight. Oh my god. Val. Not this time. Not this time. I was just complaining about how high I was with you. I noticed Val sitting by himself in the back of the class. Val, what is he doing here? Well, maybe he wants to learn about the class too. I meant realm. Not only me, the other Angelus students were also confused. Why would a pure blood demon take an Angelus class? Wasting no time, I went straight to Val. Aromie, are you taking this class too? Yes, I want to learn about Angelus realm before the trial. But you... Are you lost? Are you being pranked? What are you doing here? This is Angelus class. Don't worry, I know this is a class for studying the geography of the Angelus realm. I came to learn. How come? I thought as a demon you weren't interested in Angelus realm at all. Not to mention, Luke will always be with us during the trial. Val didn't answer me right away. He seemed to be thinking of a way to reply. That's... Attention everyone, class is starting soon. Suddenly Miss Lolly came in and started the lesson. Let's talk about that later. Val stopped her chat and immediately took Miss Lolly's lecture seriously. For some reason, Val seems quieter than usual. It's rare to see him pay attention to this kind of lecture so seriously. Moreover, this is an Angelus class. Did something happen to him? Did your brother die from an Angelus? That'd be insane. Put away my worries for a while and decided to focus on class. Rude. Listen, I'm trying to get away from him. Okay, let's end the class here. As soon as Miss Lily... See, if she's married with a husband, shouldn't she have an R in Miss? Or what? The students also dispersed. I glanced at Val, still unsure whether to continue the conversation or not. Val immediately understood what was on my mind. When accompany me to the academy grounds, I think we can talk more freely there. I don't want to. Fuck. I'm trying to get away from you. For a while, we just sat in silence enjoying the cool breeze. After taking a deep breath, Val started talking. You were confused about why I took Angela's class, right? I nodded slowly. Daemons don't need to take additional Angela's classes, you know? Yeah, I've also already learned the basics of Angela's realm as a future patriarch. Then why did you take the class? I wanted to learn as much as I could about Angela's realm before leaving, because I have something to find over there. Something my brother left me. Oh. Val's brother. If I remember correctly, Val's brother had already passed away. Carefully, I asked Val. Isn't your brother dead? Val nodded at my question. Oh man. Are they trying to guilt trip me by giving me his lore? My brother died mysteriously. The day before his death, they gave me a box. I believe the contents of this box has something to do with his death. There's only one problem. It doesn't open. Val was silent again for a few seconds. The box is sealed by 3 keys. The keys are scattered across 3 different realms. Demon realm, Angelus realm, and human realm. Why would your brother do that? He gave you like a quest before he died. I was trying to process what Val had just told me. So, you took an Angelus class to help find your brother's keys. Val nodded again. I've managed to find 1 key in the Demon realm. However, I cannot visit the human and Angelus realms before graduating from this academy. But now I have the opportunity to visit the Angelus realm during the trial. I don't want to waste it. Val's explanation blew me away. It was the first time I saw Val so serious. Behind his relaxed smile, he was burdened with his brother's death. I unconsciously... Girl, what are you doing? I unconsciously grabbed Val's hand. Val, I'll help you. Girl, you're leading all these guys on. Stop it. Let's try finding those keys together. Oh, this music is so cute, though. Val's face reddened as soon as he felt my touch. Thanks. Even though he avoided my gaze, I could tell that Val was sincere. I was glad I got to know another side of Val today. This way, I could also help him during the trial of Angelus. Girl, you're leading them on. I'm trying my hardest to stop this now. The day of the trial has finally arrived. Together, the participating students took an airship to the Angelus realm. When I arrived at the Angelus realm, a beautiful sight welcomed me. Oh, gorgeous. The capital city of Angelus was filled with elegant architecture. Dominated by white, the surrounding cityscape was stunning. This canal has provided a perfect finishing touch to the city's beauty. Students of Celestia Academy, gather over here. We slowly gathered us all in the center of the city. Perhaps most of you already know me. My name is Lelania? I don't know. Not pronouncing that last name. This year's coordinator and lead supervisor for the trial of Angelus. Without further ado, let's start with a brief for today's trial. All students were silent and paid attention to Miss Loli's briefing. The trial of Angelus will be divided into 2 stages. What? In the first stage, we'll assess your knowledge and logical thinking. Well, I'm fucked. Whereas the second stage will judge your wisdom. Double fucked. Miss Loli snapped her fingers. Just then, papers started flying and landed in the hands of each team. Pay attention to the paper I just handed out. The paper contains a riddle that will take you somewhere. God. Your job for the first stage of the trial is easy. Solve the riddle. Well, so easy. The atmosphere immediately became lively. You know, I took, when I was in high school or middle school or whatever, I took the Pottermore quiz for Harry Potter, and I was in Ravenclaw. No surprise. But like, as an adult, even now, still Ravenclaw, I think I only got the creative aspect of Ravenclaw. I don't think I got the brains of it. So, the fuck? Everyone started reading their papers carefully. Hey, I haven't finished my explanation yet. Attention, everyone. There's more. After the students quieted down, Miss Loli continued her instructions. If you solve this riddle, you arrive at the second stage of the trial. The teams that fail to complete the first stage of the trial will be immediately eliminated. You will be considered to have failed the trial of Angelus. And then what happens to them? Listening to Miss Lily's explanation, I start to feel tense. The trial was stricter than I thought. Don't forget, the riddles and entrances for each team are different, so it's useless if you try to follow one another. The time limit for the first stage is 2 hours. Latecomers will also be eliminated. Damn. I could see that all the students instantly became nervous. No wonder. I felt the same way. Remember, be careful with all your actions. We will closely monitor and evaluate your every move. With that, good luck, everyone. After snapping her fingers, Miss Lily slowly became translucent and then disappeared. All the students rushed off, trying to find answers to their own riddles. Well, shoot, what's our riddle? I would never know. After getting the riddle from Miss... Is it Lolly? Lolly? I don't know. We were ready to solve it, but... Bro, get out of here. I'm tired of seeing your face. Just as our team was ready to leave, Seraph came up to me. Go away. What do you want? Not only me, Luke was alert and stood in front of me. But Seraph wasn't intimidated at all. Why are you guys so suspicious of me? I just wanted to chat with Aromie. Well, I don't want to chat with you, so carry on. Seraph stepped closer. Luke was still alert and tried to stop him. Although Seraph noticed that what Luke did, he simply chuckled. Hey Luke, are you that scared of me? What do you think I can do when the teachers are watching everything we do? I didn't know you were that or this paranoid. Oh. Luke is so protective. Seraph. What do you want? I do want to know what he wants. What do you really want? Seraph smiled mysteriously. He then reached out his hand towards me. I just wanted to cheer you on. No, I'm not touching your hand. Last time you just froze time or whatever. May our teams pass this trial. I didn't move a bit. No matter how I thought about it, this was all too suspicious. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't trust you. I know I've done a lot of bad things to you, but I hope we can improve our relationship in the future. No, you're a manipulator. Get out of here. That's why I approached you. No, get away. Do you have some like trap poison shit in your hand? Seraph's hand was now reaching closer to me. It seemed like he wouldn't give up until I shook his hand, which is weird. I'm not shaking it. I stared at Luke. Luke watched Seraph for a while and made sure he didn't bring anything suspicious. Reluctantly, oh girl! I didn't even get a choice to be like, no! I shook his hand. I hope he passed too. Thank you. He put, I bet he put a tracker on me. After that brief conversation, Seraph left with his team. Even though there was still a lingering feeling that something was off, I ignored it. There are other more important things right now. Let's solve this riddle. We all read the paper that was handed out earlier. People don't usually drink me, but they can't live without my clear body. When I end, I go back to where I started. I stand firm among the golden crowned rods of life. Bring me crowns strung from the canopy of my friend, then I'll show you the way. What the fuck is this? People don't usually drink me? It's not water. At first I was like, oh, water. No, people drink water. Is it air? Is it the wind? They can't live without my clear body. Is it air? I think it's air. Where the fuck do we go for air? Air is all around us. The hell's this? What language is it written in? Why is physics easier to understand than this? Ash let out a sigh and shook his head. I didn't know what I was expecting from you. I'm not doing it. Come on, Val. Just think of it as a game. It's gonna be fun. Your idea of fun is really twisted. Once again, I looked at the riddle. Whoever made it, he really worked hard. It won't be easy. Cheer up, Val. Start solving it. Let Luke and Ash solve it. We can use our brain. Come on, girlie. Let's go. We got this. I think it's air. I don't... Start solving it. All questions must have an answer. We just have to find it. I love your optimism, Aromie. Yeah, perks! With Luke. Belle sighed. You're right, let's do it. Following that, we started discussing the riddle. This riddle has a lot of metaphors, which can make it sound confusing. But there is one clear clue here. People don't usually drink me, but they can't live without my clear body. Air! At that moment, the gears of my brain started to turn. Right? I don't know. I can't think of anything else. That means this is a liquid you don't normally drink, but is essential in daily life. Is it oxygen? Not only is it important, we can't even live without it. At the end, it also mentioned a clear body. There's only one thing on my mind right now. Is the answer... blood? It's not water. Everyone drinks water. Alcohol? Ain't no way. We don't need alcohol. Is it water? Or is it... Is this a trick question? People don't drink me. Do you drink blood? You don't drink blood, right? Crippling alcoholism. Is blood clear? I don't know. Fuck it. Go for blood. It's probably wrong. Blood? We can't drink it and we'll die if we bleed out. But blood is not clear. Ain't no way it's alcohol. You don't need... What if it's not... Okay, I'll do alcohol for jokes. It's not water. So we drink it. I don't think it's alcohol. That sounds stupid. Go for alcohol. Why not? Let's just see. Color is clear and alcohol has an important role, such as cleaning wounds. But that doesn't mean we can't spread without alcohol. That is true. I think there's no way it's water. I don't think the choice matters. Because he's gonna be like, we drink water. It's none of the above. It's air. I thought the same too, but we got Luke. Luke, it says we don't consume it. It's air. But don't forget about the part where it says people don't usually drink me. Whatever this water is, it isn't for drinking. It's oxygen. I don't know. I glance at the canals around us. Could it be water inside the canals? You're not wrong. The water is clear and undrinkable. But I don't think this riddle refers to it. Why? Holy water? When I end, I go back to where I started. The second sentence of this puzzle describes the flow of this water. Ash is right, all the canals in the city only flow in one direction, the sea. The waterways flow back to where it came from, so I don't think canal water is the answer. What kind of water flows back to where it came from? A waterfall? I don't know. Is a waterfall only one way? Could it be the rainwater cycle? Nobody spoke for a while. Rather than a well, I don't know. No. Rather than staying here, why don't we try visiting all the water-related places? Maybe we can find something while looking around. Val's right. Maybe we'll find the answer along the way. I cannot wait for you to tell me what the hell the answer is. As we walked, we paid close attention to our surroundings. Water flowing back to where it came from. What could it be? At that moment, my eyes caught the shape of a small fountain not far from here. Is it a fucking fountain? How does that help us? As if finding a glimmer of inspiration, I immediately got the answer to this riddle. I stopped the others. Fountain. When it drains down, the water will come back up again. That's right, I didn't think about that. What the heck? You did great, Aromie. What? Can I see the riddle again? What is this? I smiled faintly, happy that I managed to help my friends. But there are a lot of fountains in the city, right? Which fountain should we go to? Is it the Fountain of Youth? Luke read the riddle again. People don't usually drink me, but they can't live without my clear body. When I end, I go back to where I started. I stand firm among the golden-crowned rods of life. Is it the Fountain of Youth? Bring my crown strung from the canopy of my friend. Then I'll show you the way. The fuck? You want your time back? I think the I here refers to the fountain we are looking for. Which means this fountain is among the golden crown rods of life. The golden what rods now? Is there such a thing in the Angelus realm? Not literally. I think the rods of life here refers to trees. The city is filled with parks in every corner, so I believe this fountain is in one of the parks. But it says the rods of life are golden crowned. The crowns here refers to leaves, right? Is there really a tree with golden leaves? Luke was silent for a moment, trying to compose his words. Here comes the tricky part. Gold leaves trees do exist, but you can't see it directly with the naked eye. What do you mean? Under normal circumstances, they will look like normal trees. They will only show their gold leaves when Angelus magic is applied to its trunk. That means we have to check the trees in each park one by one? Luke nodded. The problem is I can't remember which parks have a fountain. On that matter, leave it to me. What's Noir? Suddenly Noir appeared from... Is it Noir? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Appeared from my cell phone screen. I scanned the city and managed to find every park with the fountain. Cool. Noir then showed a map of the city with some of the places already marked. There are a total of 6 parks with fountains. 3 to the east of the city and the rest to the west. Wow, you really are smart. You are very helpful. Good thing we have Noir. Thank you, Noir. That's what I'm here for. Alright. After Noir got back into the phone, Luke suggested we split up. Since we have limited time, let's split up the task, because we need Angelus magic to check for gold leaves. I'm going with Val. I wanted to go with you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We will just get closer to Ash. Well, Val will be able to check anything with his demon magic. Aromie, I'm not sure if your magic will work because of your demon blood. You should go with Ash. I could have gone with you, but it's... Good idea, is that okay with you, Ash? Of course. After dividing which parks each of us would check, we split up. Without wasting time, we immediately checked out the parks, but to no avail. The trees we checked didn't produce gold leaves after being injected with Angelus magic. Well, finally arrived at the last park on the list. Hopefully we can find a golden tree here. Ash and I stared at each other for a moment. We both walked straight to a nearby tree. Let's check together. Ash nodded and touched the tree trunk in front of us. I put my hand on it too. I closed my eyes while clearing my mind. At the same time, Ash and I started chanting the same spell. We're gonna be able to see it. Slowly, I let my magic flow into the tree. When I finished, a golden shimmer of the tree leaves greeted me. Unconsciously, my lips curved into a smile. So beautiful. I was rooted to the spot, admiring the beauty before my eyes. Ciao, Aromie. We found it. I immediately noticed my surroundings. In the middle of the park, there was a fountain with 4 angel statues in each corner. Relief washed over me. Good thing we guessed right so far. I'll let the others know. Val, we found a park with a golden tree. Share its location. Nice. Please wait for us. We might take about 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Okay. They said they will be here in 30 minutes. Okay, then let's wait for them. Ash and I sat on a park bench to pass the time. The fuck? You know, I thought we were gonna have like a one-on-one moment, because there is a one-on-one moment with him here. Or, supposedly. 30 minutes later. Time went by. For some reason I started to feel nervous. It has been 30 minutes. Why are Val and Luke still not here yet? I realized that time was running out. We were not getting anything done just by idling like this. Is there anything I can do while waiting for Val and Luke? What is that? Dark brown. Ew. A few seconds later, the breeze around me turned dark brown. The breeze swirled around Ash. Its Oh, he's having anxiety. Me all the time. It's such a doo-doo color though. Ew. The breeze swirled around Ash. Its color signified anxiety. Is Ash also anxious about not doing anything while waiting for the others? It's been over 30 minutes. How come Luke and Val haven't arrived yet? Ash immediately tried to contact Luke and Val, but no response at all. Felt something was wrong here. Strange, they're not answering. Did Seraph do something? Noir, do you know what happened to Luke and Val? As soon as Ash called him, Noir immediately jumped out of his phone. Luke and Val got into some trouble along the way. They are being questioned by an officer. Are you serious? What the? Because there's a report that a pure-blood demon is roaming the capital city of Angeles. Ash and I were both surprised to hear Noir. Are they okay? Fortunately, Luke is with Val, so all is well. Currently, they're in a hurry to complete the paperwork needed to get here. What the fuck? The school didn't do it for him? That's why they couldn't respond to your calls. Ash fell silent hearing Noir's answer. He was seriously thinking about something. Time is ticking. We can't just sit around and wait. Aromie, how about we try and find more clues to complete the first stage of this trial? I think that would be more useful than doing nothing. Right, Luke and Val would be glad to know if there were progress. What am I doing? Am I going into the tree or something? Ash is right. Our time is limited. I better not sit around and just waste my time. Ash. Let's solve the riddle. Let's not be reckless. Let's wait for the others. But fuck it. If we solve it, our team can just come with us, right? Solve this riddle. Thanks for helping me, Aromie. Of course. Ash and I immediately discuss the last sentence in the riddle. Bring me crown strung from the canopy of my friend. Then I'll show you the way. What do you want? The leaves? Bring some crowns, huh? Ash glanced at the fountain in the middle of the park. Do we need 4 leaves? For the angels? The 4 statues in each corner of the fountain caught our attention. The hands of the statues were raised, their palms open. They seemed like they were asking for something. Looks like we have to bring something to those 4 statues. I think so too, but what should we give them? The leaves? Crowns from the canopy of my friend. The leaves, yeah? The word canopy seems to refer to the leaves. We looked at the gold leaf tree. Does that mean we should give them crowns of the gold leaves? Flowers. It's clearly the leaves. Am I wrong about this too? Because my brain's stupid. Oh shoot, I choose flower by accident. My god. My stupid Joy-Con. It's not flowers. It's the leaves. Because if it's any regular leaf, we would not be looking for these golden leaves. Okay, careful. Crown of gold leaves. The word canopy definitely means that we have to use the leaves. The riddle says we should make a crown from it, so a crown made of leaves might be the answer. Ash nodded. I agree with you. How the heck do you make a crown leaf? I know we can make a flower crown, but not a leaf crown. Without waiting, we headed straight for the gold leaf tree. I tiptoed to reach the leaves of the tree. Unfortunately, I was too short. Why is this tree so tall? Suddenly, I felt warmth on my back. Don't push yourself. Did you really have to come behind me to reach for a leaf? From behind me, Ash grabbed the gold leaves with ease. He was so close I could clearly feel his every move. Girl, move. My face was heating up. I think this is enough. He's really cute though. He's so cute. I showed the leaves he picked. On close inspection, I could see their golden sheen more clearly. These leaves are so pretty. This is my first time seeing something like this. Not only this, many other things in Angela's realm are new to me. I'm really glad I got to experience so many things for the first time today. Ash smiled at me. My mother used to tell me about her birthplace when I was little. She always boasted of how beautiful the realm is. But when I saw it with my own eyes, its beauty was beyond my expectations. Glad you feel the same way. The same way as me. He's so cute, dude. Ash's gaze locked on me. Perhaps it's because I'm experiencing all these new things with you. Excuse me? Ash's gentle smile made my heart beat faster. I couldn't control my heartbeat anymore. To hide my embarrassment, I started to make crowns from the gold leaves. Let's start making the crowns. Not much time left. You're right. Ash also arranged the leaves with me. To my surprise, Ash's hand moved swiftly. In no time, he managed to make a neat flower crown. You're really skilled, better than me, secretly talented. Has he made these before? Secretly talented. I didn't know you were secretly this talented. Your crown is much better than mine. Ash chuckled at my compliment. Thank you, my mom used to teach me when I was little. Aww. After saying that, Ash suddenly approached me. He gently put his crown over my head. Oh, you're so cute! I can't remember if he has siblings or not. Then he looked at me with a smile. As expected, this crown looks pretty on you. Oh, DIY champion. Oh my god, he's so cute! Really? Thank you. Again, my heart beat faster because of Ash. But it didn't end there. What the fuck is happening? Ash was also playing with my hair. Please do not give me a forehead kiss. Not right now. Not right now, deadass, please. He slowly moved closer, looking at me deeply. I'm sure the crown for the Queen of Celestia will also fit me. Oh my god! Beautifully on your head. Are you proposing to me? It was useless. I couldn't control my feelings anymore. His words sounded so sweet to my ears. Oh my god. I couldn't help but stare at his stunning eyes. As they could read my mind, Ash smiled meaningfully. Where? Oh, he kissed my hair. I was gonna lose it. Without saying anything, he then kissed my hair gently. From this distance, I could see every beautiful side of Ash's face clearly. I let myself drown in his sweet sensation. He kissed my hair. Where did Luke kiss me? My cheek? Or... I can't remember. I can't remember where Val kissed me either. The fuck? I do want to kiss on the top of my head, but whoever does it is endgame. What if there is no forehead kiss? I would be so heartbroken. After a while, Ash pulled his face away. Too bad we're running out of time. There's still so many things that I want to do with you. Oh, goddamn. Excuse me? Ash then stood up and held out his hand to me. We have to go back now. Yes, you're right. The kiss on the hair is real cute, though. Ash did kiss our hand, too, when he, took us home. As soon as I accepted Ash's outstretched hand, he pulled me closer. When we get the chance to spend more time together. Fuck! Oh my god, who am I picking? Who am I picking? Hello? One simple line from him was enough to make me feel like I was on cloud 9. He wants me to be queen, dude. That's insane. He proposed, basically. Hand in hand, we headed back to the fountain. Fuck. After a while, Val and Luke finally arrived. Sorry we're late. It's okay. Since you guys left, I had a moment. I had a moment with Ash. We were stopped by an officer earlier because someone saw a demon like me roaming through the city. Someone reported it out of concern. Fortunately, the officer was very friendly. However, we still needed to take care of things before we could go. Thank goodness that both of you are alright. What are you guys doing? I was surprised to see the 4 golden crowns that I finished with Ash. We're about to solve the last sentence of the riddle. I told them what we did as we waited for them. Minus the kissing. We just needed to test whether our guess was right or wrong. Thank you for the hard work, Aromie, Ash. You guys are on fire. You're welcome. You guys can put it up top now. I can't reach it. I smiled with satisfaction at their words. We headed straight for the fountain in the middle. Unless the marble statues are closed. Everyone stood in front of each statue. Hopefully our guess is correct. At the same time, we put the golden leaf crowns on the head of each statue. In that instant, the statues started to shake. I could hear the rattling of gears. Success! Were we right? However, my excitement didn't last long. After the vibration, nothing else happened. We all stared at each other. That's it? Did we do something wrong? It doesn't seem like we were wrong since the statues did react. Did we miss something? We tried to do something else, like putting the crowns on their palms or changing the shape of the crowns, but still nothing happened. At that moment, Noir appeared from inside my cell phone with a panicked expression. Guys, only 5 minutes left. Hurry up, or you'll be eliminated. Well, great, thanks. 5-minute warning. We became restless hearing Noir's warning. That's weird. Why can't we do anything? Feels as if there's no right answer to this riddle. We were racking our brains as the time continued to run out. All except for one. Val was watching the statue's hand carefully. Hey, doesn't this hand look like it could be moved? What do you mean? All of our attention immediately turned to Val. How do you know? Instinct. If you have nothing important to say, just shut up. What did you say? What if I got it right? When Val rebutted Ash, he instinctively pressed the hand of the statue in front of him. Like a lever, the statue's hand was pushed down. Everyone was speechless at this incident. No one could have guessed that Val's words would be correct. Even Val himself. Let's press the other statue's hands. Hearing my instruction, everyone returned to their feet in front of their respective statues. At the same time, we all pressed the hands. Cool, now what? For a few seconds, nothing happened. At this point, it was close to giving up. Are we really going to fail here? Is that an earthquake? However, the ground beneath me began to shake. In the blink of an eye, a hole appeared under each of us. What? Holes? What now? My instinct was right? We fall in the hole? Just as we fell into the mysterious hole, I heard the sound of a bell. Time for the first stage of the trial of Angelus is over. Oh, what? Did we fail? While falling into darkness, I could only wonder, what exactly happened? Was there any hope for my team to pass this trial? Or do we make it in time? Like, this hole just leads us to, like, the others. Oh shit, of course it'll end like that. What is chapter 7? Okay, I don't care about those side character stories. Thank you very much. Everyone dead? No. Doubt. Night at Celestia? Isn't that Ash's last name? Celestia? Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna end the stream soon, but I'm curious where we fell. I want to see where we fell at. I wasn't sure how far we fell. The darkness felt endless. When is this going to end? After a while, I finally broke free of darkness. I braced myself for the impact. But somehow I fell into something soft, and I'm pretty sure that was Val. God damn it, Val. Are we just linked to be fated together? I heard a groan coming from below me. Hey, you good? Can you get up? I didn't realize that my hand was resting on Val's chest. Oh, where are we? I quickly got up and walked away from Val. I'm not a Val hater. It's just... Sorry. Are you okay? Are you alright? Yeah, no worries. It's just I want to focus on the other guys, okay? 20, 27, 34. It's just I don't understand how I got 34% with this man. Okay, so this chapter I could get close to Luke or Val. Val, please. Please, for the goodness of my heart. Don't be too nice to me. It literally looks like Val is my destiny. Val, come on. My destiny is with Luke. But you're not letting me happen with that life, apparently. Anyway, this is where we're gonna stop stream. I guess we'll fucking see Val in the next stream again. He did nothing wrong. It's just I wanted Luke. It's okay. It's okay. You know, the funny thing is Val has the aesthetic of the type I would go for in every game. But for once, I don't want to go for him. I was gonna stream, I am not a certified hater of Val, okay? I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I had to go to the eye doctors and they had to dilate my eyes. And the last time I got my eyes dilated, I felt like shit right after. I couldn't even see much anyway. Everything was blurry. And then I had to like wear sunglasses the whole time. And you know what? I don't even know much after that. I think I just rested my eyes the entire day. So it would have been like a... did I stream Friday? I don't remember. It would have been a 5-day stream day for you guys. You guys would have been so spoiled. But eye dilation tomorrow, so I can't spoil you guys. I can't read my... I need to finish my book today too. I'm like, I have 3 chapters left. I was supposed to finish it yesterday, but I didn't. Because I went out. It did adult things. But I will see you guys Tuesday for stream. We will see Val again on Tuesday. But enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys until then. Stay beautiful and be safe.